Hey team, this is Elizabeth. I hope that this is recording, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining us on the call this evening. It is Thursday, May 19th, and I know that today has been a really busy day, and many of you out there are unable to join the team call today. So I want to go ahead and record this ahead of time and make sure that everyone on the team gets an opportunity to watch this and make good use of it by taking action and applying the tools that we're going to share with you to make sure that we are continuing to create a team that share like-minded goals, and we're out there just striving to be better individuals. And as we have shared in our vision statement and still trying to put together a team vision statement, is we want to be the best that we want, and then also make this a lifestyle and help our communities through empowering them to find that fire within them to never give up in life, whether it's physically, emotionally, mentally, and just continue this healthy lifestyle. So I hope that today's training and resources and tool that we're going to provide you to help you with that vision statement is really going to move your business forward. So today, again, welcome to our team call. And I'm going to share my screen for today's. But first of all, as you guys know, I love to do recognitions for everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with recognition. Okay, so Success Club. Success Club, whether it's 5 or 10, this is the benchmarks that we use to drive our business to help us see, if we're able to move our business further, whether it's one person that we're helping per month, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 10. Each person is a life that we are changing. And I did mean to actually put down here, Retha Bates, if you achieve Success Club 5, so far that's where she's at. So congratulations, Retha. That means she's already helping at least 3 people this month in May to reach their health and fitness goals. And I know that we see a number there for our Success Club, but we want you guys to remember that Success Club is an identifier to show you how many people you are helping per month. And if that number doesn't represent more than a life, then I really don't know I want you guys to take this and run with it and feel that even if it's one person that you get to mentor, guide, and lead in the month of May, that's one change. That's one life. That's crazy. That's amazing. So again, Success Club for May so far, we have 13 days left in May. So we have Retha Bates at 5, Ricardo at 4, Philip at 2, Myrna at 2, Aaron at 2, Myra at 2, Sabrina at 1, and myself at 7. So again, Success Club is an amazing way to monitor your progress. And it's a way for you to see when you log into your coach online office, where you're at so far with your personal goals. Now, if you're working this business part-time, make sure that you talk to your upline coach and you definitely work on a schedule. Maybe if you're working part-time as a coach, maybe you're only working 3 days out of the week, because for you, coaching is a part-time business. If you want to do this full-time, well, then you have to make a plan in order to achieve that goal. So again, it's an amazing way, like I said, Success Club, it's an amazing way to identify your progress throughout the month and also keep track of the people that you are helping daily. And those lives, every single one of those lives matter. Now, I want to welcome our new coaches to the team. And again, this is Fuego Fit Nation is encompassed with a lot of coaches. I'm one of the coaches on the team, and there's other leaders in the team as well. And each leader is building their team. So for all new coaches, you are a part of Fuego Fit and also a part of your leaders team. And as you grow your team, then you too will have your own team name, your vision statement, your way to lead your team. And that's the beauty of coaching, that you get to make of it what you want. This is your business. We're here to guide you. We're here to mentor you and help you with tools and accountability and support to make sure that you reach those goals. So new coaches, welcome. Jenna, Megan, Ramiro, and Vanessa. Thank you so much for joining us. And I'm really looking forward to watching you guys grow on this journey and your success along the way. Okay, so upcoming events, we shared a couple of these already on our last call. We have the Bakersfield Latino Market training on May 21st. Carlos Aguilera from the Hispanic Market from corporate, he's going to be coming down on Saturday to give a training on the 4 vital behaviors. But this training will be in Spanish. So for all of you out there who are bilingual and want to work with the Latino market, please join us. It's no cost. We're going to get started on the training immediately following the second session of Fit Club at the Boys and Girls Club. So we also have the 8 a.m. workout session, which is going to be all Spanish, and it's every Saturday at 8 a.m. And this week on Saturday, May 21st, we're doing 22-minute hardcore. So as you guys know, we have 4 workouts that are dubbed in Spanish, and then there are a ton of others that you can also change the language. So again, this is exciting for our community. It's an opportunity for anyone who wants to grow in the Latino market to come down and just experience this for yourself so that you too can take what you learn here in Bakersfield and transplant that in your community. Because we know that in California, I mean, there is a huge population of Latinos, and most of the Latinos are Spanish speaking, and they want to work with Spanish speaking individuals. So again, just something to think about. Then we have our Coach Summit, woohoo, our big conference in Nashville, which is taking place July 28th through the 30th. And this is in Nashville, Tennessee. Most of you have already registered. Make sure that you reach out to me or your upline coach, and we get together. There will be some team dinners, parties, and get-togethers while we're in Nashville. So, and then we have Super Saturday, which is August 6th in Huntington, California, and Super Friday here in Bakersfield. We're gonna have Mike Ryan, which is a huge Beachbody coach, and he's helped so many people grow this business, and we're excited to have him. Judd Welty will be in Huntington Beach, and he's our team leader for Team No Limit. So you have 2 options. If you are an active coach and building your business, you need to get to these events. These are so important. They're trainings. They're time for you to network and hear from other coaches, their struggles, their challenges, and just have fun. Like, people think that we're just behind, the computer and we're not in the community. Think back to our vision statement, our Fuego Fit mission statement. We want to empower the community. So in order for the community to see that we're out there, we need to attend events that are outside of our comfort zone. And again, there's some information there about the Super Friday in Bakersfield. If you have any questions about any of these events, post in the Fuego Fit team page, send me a message, send your upline coach a message, and we'll make sure to get that information to you. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and get into the training. Again, I know that I took some time with recognitions and Success Club and upcoming events, but you guys, that's so important. Everyone works so hard every single day to achieve their goals, and it does take effort and time to invite others to be a part of our team of this journey. So I always want to make sure that we give that recognition to those coaches who are leading the way and to our new people who are joining our team, because we want everyone to feel that they are a part of this community and that they too in turn can share that with others and know that they're always going to have our support, that their hard work will never go unnoticed. And recognition is the 4th vital behavior that was recently added to our vital behaviors. It used to be 3. So make sure that you learn those 2, and those are in the Fuego Fit team page in the new coach bootcamp, which is the Fuego Fit Academy. So if anything, if you guys ever have any questions or maybe I missed someone, you let me know. I want to recognize everyone for their hard work. So I want to go ahead and jump into today's training. Now, a lot of times I get asked, what do I say when it comes to sharing about Shakeology? Why is Shakeology so important? And I created this PowerPoint to show you some of the amazing tools and resources that we have available in our coach office and in our academy and in our team page that you can use to help you start the conversations about Shakeology. Now, here are 3 reasons, and I would say these are 3 of the most important reasons why we want to learn more about Shakeology and why we want to learn more on how to share it. So I'm going to share. First one, Shakeology is the #1 selling product in Team Beachbody, right? So you get residual income from any customer who purchased Shakeology and continues to drink Shakeology on a monthly basis. Okay, I won't go too into detail into the earnings. That is for another call. But do know that when you have customers who are consistently ordering Shakeology every month, you earn a 25% commission from their order. And this is why we call it residual income. Also, you get residual income from the club membership, but today's talk is about Shakeology. So this here is our number one selling product, and it's obviously the healthiest meal of the day. And 3, we know it makes us feel good. A lot of people struggle with health issues, with meal prepping, and they have a hard time, a busy schedule, and they don't get their food in because they just don't have time to do it. Well, Shakeology will help them simplify their nutrition. Again, you want to make sure that you're sharing this incredible product and that you are confident. Okay, there are 2 things that will make you a great coach and a great mentor. Is you want to make sure you know your products, and you want to make sure you know the needs of your customers, or the people who you are inviting to join you. And specifically here tonight, you want to make sure that you're confident about what to share when it comes to Shakeology. And I know I struggled at the beginning because there's so much to learn. And now there's so many new products that we carry. There's something for everyone. But again, Shakeology is our number one selling product, and we want to make sure that each and every one of you know how to use this. Okay, so where do I find resources to learn about Shakeology? You have the Coach Online Office, which now they made it all fancy, and you have the Shakeology Toolkit. They condensed everything into 5 different sections, and I'm going to show those to you guys in a minute. And then we have the Fuego Fit New Coach Academy. The academy isn't a group, it's a training. It's an academy where you go in, it's a course. You go in and you learn about how to share Shakeology, how to invite people, how much do you earn for people purchasing things from you. The academy is a place where you can find tools and resources, not just to share about Shakeology, but about everything about being a coach. Okay, so these are the areas here where you can find resources. Obviously, you have the Team Beachbody 411, but I'll go into detail with those. So here it is, the Shakeology Toolkit. Now, what I'm sharing with you guys here is the back office. Okay, I just took a screenshot of my back office. And step 1 here, you're going to see that in step 1, you go to sales and marketing. Well, when you think about what you want to share and what you want to talk about, sales is what are you promoting? What are you trying to share with people? And marketing, how are you going to market this information? How do you want to share Shakeology? How do you want to share the benefits of it? So here, and then you go to step 2 is product toolkits. And then it's gonna come up with step 3, Shakeology product toolkit. Okay. So very important here to get familiar with your Coach Online Office. This here, guys, is your hub. This is your office. We work from home. We don't go, well, some of us work from home, and even if you're working this part-time, this is your little office. This is where you must check in daily to check your updates, and most importantly, to find resources to help you share our products. And again, this is the Shakeology Toolkit. Super important. They redid this, and I love it because everything is broken down into sections, and I can just go straight to each section and figure out exactly what I need to get from it. So there are, like I said, 6 sections under the toolkit. Okay, you got the part where, okay, how do I get started? You got the product training, marketing materials, like what to share. You never want to share a postcard, or you want to share your actual Shakeology cup, and you don't have to say, hey, buy this, or you say, I love my healthy meal. That's it. That's sharing. And sometimes people are going to say, well, what is that? And then you can just respond to the comment or whatever they say, hey, I'll message you. Okay, but when you're sharing, marketing what you're using, people most likely will either like your post, or they will ask, what is that? What's in it? Why do you drink it? That's your opportunity to share more information. And this here tonight I'm going to help you how to do that. So then we have social media. okay, places in social media that you can get information about Shakeology and how to share it. We have tons of videos about Shakeology, like the ingredients, what doctors have to say about Shakeology, success stories about people who just drink Shakeology, because there's a lot of people out there, thousands of people out there who cannot exercise, but they need help with their nutrition. And again, we know that Shakeology is the healthiest meal of the day, and it is most superfoods, all the vitamins, everything, and it helps people. So sharing videos with people about success stories is a great way to help them understand what Shakeology is all about. Okay, and then we also have our coach products for sale with like t-shirts with Shakeology on it. We have our Shakeology cups. We have bags that have Shakeology on it. Like if you're going shopping, you take your bag, you put your groceries in it. Most likely, it's like a wear and share. Most likely, someone's going to say, hey, what is that? What is Shakeology? That right there is your opportunity to share about Shakeology without ever saying anything. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys the getting started right part about, so we have here, okay, I'm going to go to the business tools. Okay. How come I'm not finding it? Now that I want to share with you guys. There we go. Okay, I should have just clicked on Shakeology. I'm sorry. Okay, so as you guys saw there, you go to the toolkits and look what the awesome part. You can go to any one of these products and click on it and you'll have information to share about it. So I want to share about Shakeology today. Now, if you click on each one of these, it expands and it gives you the tool. For example, here you have a Shakeology PowerPoint. This is a way for you to educate yourself and other family members what is in Shakeology, who's it for, who would you recommend it to. You have the ingredients and benefits chart, Shakeology blog. Now this one is amazing if you're running groups, you can share your blogs in your groups, and you always want to make sure that your challengers have an understanding of how powerful and how amazing the ingredients are in Shakeology. There's no reason why you wouldn't want to share that in your group. They're already drinking Shakeology. Well, let them know what's in it. Let them know the benefits of it, and your blog will allow you to do that. And then also how to share it. Okay, so how to share Shakeology. Okay, there are a ton of ways to do that. Now, again, what I'm doing today is sharing you where you can find this information and how you can apply it. This is where you have to take that next step, read through the information, and use what you want to use to share with your customers or potential, customers or people who want more information about Shakeology. Again, if people ask you what is Shakeology, you're able to go through the steps. Step one, you give them a brief description. Step two, step three, step four. And if someone is curious about it, it tells you right here exactly what you can do. This here is an amazing, amazing, worksheet that you can use. Again, now if you're running a group, obviously most of our groups we're doing a workout and Shakeology, and some people are running clean eating groups, which is just Shakeology. So here is your challenge group guide for those who are just drinking Shakeology. But what I like to do is take some of the information from this guide and add it to my groups, because I do run groups where they're doing both a workout and Shakeology. So, but again, Shakeology is our best selling product out there and it does wonders for people. So why are we not sharing? And right here, this, I know a big reason is because we just don't know what to say or what's in it or how do we share it. Well, this right here, guys, this toolkit, this Shakeology toolkit here is going to help you do that. Now, the second part is the product training. Now, what is that? This is where you can share all the details about Shakeology, what's in it, why it works, how it compares to other shakes out there, because I know a lot of times we're like, well, people are telling me that so-and-so shake is better than this, or we know what, by using these guides here, what's in Shakeology, how it works and why it works, and how to share it and more. What I like the best about this is the comparison chart. And also what ingredients are in each one of the flavors, if you can see here. This is awesome. I mean, everyone wants to know, well, what's in cafe latte? What's in tropical strawberry? We know that we have 2 vegan flavor Shakeology. Well, sometimes people are like, well, I'm allergic to this ingredient. Is this ingredient in cafe latte? Well, what do? You go back, you click on the cafe latte PDF, and you check out the ingredients. Isn't that awesome? It's cool, huh? I love it. So again, it does just take time. This is the product training. This is where you say, okay, Shakeology is the product. I need to train myself on what's in it, what are the benefits of it, how do I share it, and then some of the frequently asked questions. Okay, the next part, marketing materials. Now here they have helped you with like e-cards, website banners, sales brochure, recipes. From this part here, what I use the most is the recipes. When I do shake and shares, I use the recipes. I really don't use any of the other stuff. I have used the doctor letter. I have some customers who need to make sure that, you know, the ingredients that are in Shakeology do not affect their medication. And so what we do is we provide them with this letter. They take it to the doctor, and the doctor says yes or no. Again, we cannot recommend a product to someone and say, you have to take this and not your medication. We can never do that. So especially if someone is, you know, under some serious medication, we have to make sure that they have doctor's approval. The doctor has the last word on, you know, if they can drink this or not. So again, this marketing material here is amazing. You can send e-cards to your customers and just have fun with it, but it does take time for you to go in and utilize this toolkit. And it's a toolkit because it provides you a ton of resources to use so that you can share with your customers, with your current challenge groups, or with people who are asking about Shakeology. And then we have our social media. Okay, we're all on social media, most of us are. You want to make sure that you're connected to all of these here with Shakeology. I like the Shakeology on Facebook. Their page is amazing. And you should all be, you know, connected to the social medias because you get updated information. You set time aside when you want to learn more about the product. And for me, I'm able to go through the social medias and see what they share. Sometimes I get ideas of what to post and, you know, and just have fun with it. Get creative and, you know, follow them. It's just tons of great stuff. They also have like social media posts. I know a lot of times we have a hard time sharing, like, okay, what do I post on Facebook? Okay, so these are some things here that you can share on Facebook about Shakeology. Okay, you don't want you don't want to like always say, hey, buy Shakeology. You definitely don't want to do that, but you do want to share on social media so that people want information about it. So maybe at the end, like I said here, message me for details. Who wants more information? Now, a hard sell, as you can see, there's a call to action, and then there's a, you know, be careful not to hard sell. And this is some of the things that you don't want to do. Tons of great stuff. You can share recipes. You can share quotes. I mean, tons of good information here. And like I said, I don't know if you guys already have the podcast on Shakeology. This is amazing. You just go to your app, get your podcast, and add Shakeology on there. And Darren O'Lean, which is the co-creator of Shakeology, he shares a ton of like information, like his research and what's in Cafe Latte and why they decided to create it and what's in it and where do they go get it. I mean, knowing information about your number one selling product makes you or sets you aside from the competition without a doubt, because one, you know your product, and two, you're able to tailor these products to your customers' needs. Amazing. That just sets you apart when you know the information that, you know, when you just know your product. That's just the way it is. And again, the Shakeology blog, this blog is amazing. And sometimes, you know, some links are unavailable, but I love sharing recipes from here. All of us here have our own Shakeology website. What you use is www.myshakeology.com and then your screen name, or you can just go to my Shakeology and just check out all the recipes. You can click on each one of the flavors. You can click on success stories. I mean, this thing here is amazing. And now because the boosts are part of Shakeology, they have information on each one of these. Okay, and now that's a whole nother training. I mean, these three products here are amazing in itself. But again, we're talking about Shakeology today and how to share it and where to find information. Well, this is it right here. It's this blog here. I take some of the so I go to the blog, say I want to share with my team. Okay, pomegranate, moringa, and ginkgo are in Shakeology. What are those? What are those ingredients? Those are superfoods, 3 superfoods, but there's a ton of super nutrients in Shakeology. And people really need to know, you know, what is like the amazing thing about moringa. And a lot of people buy these supplements separately and they pay a ton of money, and here they're getting Shakeology, $4 a day, and it has everything that they need. People always say, I have so much energy. Why? Well, if you know your product, if you know what's in Shakeology, you can tell them why. A lot of people say that they have cravings. A lot of people do have cravings, and this is why we say Shakeology works, because it has protein and it has amino acids that help with the cravings that our body has. I don't know if you guys knew that, but again, it's just taking the time to research on all of this stuff and being able to share it. So this here is the blog. Now we have here, the last tool that we have is, or two of the last ones, videos. I don't share a lot of videos through a personal message, but I do share these videos when I'm doing a shake and share, because people are sitting there in front of you, and it's a good time to share these videos while you're making a Shakeology and sharing the recipe with them. While they're actually watching what's in it, they're drinking it. That's powerful. They'll say, oh my God, I didn't know, this tastes so good. Like, it comes from those natural plants, and all of the ingredients are from around the world. It's like they're all, it's just an amazing, amazing way of breaking it down through these videos, what is in Shakeology. So I definitely recommend that you guys all take the time to look through these videos and listen to them and know what you're drinking, okay? Know why you feel more energy, or why you feel less bloated, or why you no longer get migraines, or your face is clearing up. Why do you feel like full? Like, I mean, every single superfood and vitamin in Shakeology is giving us a certain outcome. And I want you guys to know why, and knowing your ingredients and what's in it, and why it helps those who are, diabetic, or high blood pressure, low blood pressure, or have thyroid issues, or, or have migraines. Get familiar with these products, and I'm pretty sure an ingredient in it will help you get more comfortable with Shakeology, and actually share a testimonial once a month about why you drink Shakeology. You don't just drink it because it's just good. It makes you feel good. Well, why does it make you feel good? Because it has moringa, which is like an energy, because it has ginkgo, because it has amino acids, and it has all these protein and probiotics. For me, it's probiotics that helps me stay regular. My body doesn't produce enough. We need prebiotics. This stuff has it, antioxidants. I mean, Shakeology is filled with so much stuff. And again, I like to make time out of my week to go in and learn one more thing about Shakeology, because that is the healthiest meal of the day. So those are the videos. And then last, we have the Coach products for sale, the shaker cups, the bags, the wear and share, like the t-shirts, and then we have brochures. And I like to use the brochures when I go to like big clubs or shake and shares, because I'm able to give, these people it's a brochure, and they get to see what's in Shakeology, what it's all about, and you can order those in your back office. So again, this toolkit here, guys, it's amazing. And I wanted to make sure to share this with you, how you are able to learn and apply it to your own business so that you grow. Now, I know it was a lot of information on Shakeology. If you have any questions about the sections or how to get there, make sure you post on the team page, and you tag the leader so that we can answer your questions, or anyone in the team can answer. And we want everyone to be, to feel comfortable to ask their questions. And then again, so there was 2 places where you can find these resources, in the toolkit and also in the Fuego Fit Academy. Academy is our little course online, and our team page, or actually it's in a separate page, where you are learning the different ways to share your business, Well, we have something in here about Shakeology as well. You just have to make sure that you keep track of it. And I have it in my favorites. You guys can see here. And this is the Fuego Fit Nation Academy, which was before the new coach bootcamp. So the academy is where new coaches and any coach is a part of to learn the different ways to share our products, to learn about how we earn, and so forth. So here, if you go to step 1, it's where you can find the table of contents. Okay, so first you go to where it says start here. Then you go to the table of contents. And step 2, modules 13 and modules 15 give you a ton of information on how to share Beachbody, like what to say about it. Usually when we invite, I know when we invite or start a conversation, we don't start off by saying, hey, you want to buy Shakeology? That doesn't happen. But Shakeology does come up when they're asking, well, why do I need to take Shakeology? You know, if you are able to figure out their goals and they say, well, I have all these cravings, or I lack energy, I have migraines, I'm bloated all the time, I'm diabetic, I have high cholesterol. When you find out their goals and they say all of that, then when they question, well, why do I need Shakeology? If you know your products by using the resources that I just shared, you're able to tell them, well, you mentioned earlier that, you have a lot of cravings, and that like has made you gain a ton of weight. And so by drinking Shakeology, it has proteins and amino acids that are going to help your cravings. And then, guess what they're going to say? Oh, wow, that's awesome. Like, really, like if you're able to give them that information and not just say, oh, well, because it's the healthiest meal of the day. That doesn't really work. I want to know why. What's in it that you're recommending for me to drink Shakeology as my meal replacement? Yes, it tastes good and we have 7 different flavors, but why is this going to help me on my journey? That's what a challenger or a customer is going to ask. And if you get familiar with, the ingredients and all that information about Shakeology, then you're able to let them know, well, you know what, it's going to help you with your energy. You say you have long work hours, and about 2 or 3, that's when you feel the most tired. Well, the moringa and the ginkgo, the trifecta ingredients are going to help you. You don't have to say trifecta, but just say they're superfoods that help with energy, and this is why. And you can go back and look at the information. They don't know where you're getting it from. They don't need to know. What they need to know is that what you're recommending is going to help them reach the goals that they have just discussed with you. Then that, again, Shakeology is our biggest, most useful tool to help people achieve their goals. And so this is where you definitely want to become familiar with it. And then again, so like I said, you have those places where you can find these resources. And last but not least, some of us have a hard time, like, well, asking the questions about a person's health, like, what are you trying to accomplish? Now, these questions here are in the team page in the files section, okay? And it does say health assessment questions, okay? So if you're having a hard time, gathering information about the person that you're wanting to invite to join you to a challenge group, use these. You don't have to copy and paste them, and you do not want to ask these questions all at once. Ask the first question and then respond to their answer, address the response, and then maybe ask the second. Sometimes people are going to share more than one response, and they're going to share more information than what you asked, and it may cover most of these questions. But it's great to ask these questions if you are having a hard time recommending a workout with Shakeology, or a workout and boost, or performance line. Okay, but today our focus is Shakeology, and I really do hope that today's training helps you understand how amazing Shakeology is and why you've achieved the results, and all the superfoods that you're getting, and how you're going to be able to help and share with your prospects, with your customers, with your family, with, when you do shake and shares. If you're familiar with your product, I kid you not, people will join you because they want to know, how is this going to help me? Why? What is it going to make? How is it going to make me feel? If you're saying it makes you feel good, Well, why does it make you feel good? Okay, can you really answer that question? Why does Shakeology make you feel good? Why do you enjoy it so much? How has it helped you? And so you have to take the time also to assess those areas. And again, it's awesome for you guys to share in your challenge groups in recipes, ingredients, superfoods. You want to share blogs about Shakeology and let your current customers get to know why Shakeology is a big part of their journey. All right, guys. So I hope that this training was amazing for you guys and that you learned a lot. If there are any questions, please post away in the event page or on the team page and make sure to tag one of us so that we can answer your questions. So that is it for tonight. Thank you for joining us. I really do hope that this call was recorded fully and that you guys received some great stuff. If you have to go back and listen to the recording, please do so. This will be saved in the team file section under team recordings. Make sure that your coaches listen in on this because, guys, Shakeology is right here. It's the #1 selling product in Team Beachbody. It is the healthiest meal of the day, and it makes us feel great. And why does it make us feel great? Well, you have to take the time to go in and learn why and how to share it. Okay? So again, thank you so much for joining us. I really do appreciate you guys being a part of this team and all your hard work. And remember our vision statement. And this vision statement will continue to grow. And please share what you feel we should add or take away from it. Again, team, thank you. Have a great evening or afternoon, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.